I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Saturday morning, the 9th of May, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We go straight to the book of Acts, chapter 16, verse 37. But Paul said to them, they have beaten us openly, uncondemned Romans, and have thrown us into prison. And now do they put us out secretly? No, indeed. Let them come themselves and get us out. You see, what had happened was Paul and Silas had been preaching the gospel. They had been falsely accused. They had been stripped down, beaten, humiliated, and put into prison. But once they were in prison, the magistrates realized that actually Paul and Silas were Roman citizens. It was forbidden for them to beat citizens of Rome openly and humiliate them. So the magistrates tried to get out of it and told the jailers, let them go secretly. But Paul, that's why I love him so much, he said, I'm not having this. They must come, those magistrates, apologize and let us out of prison themselves, which of course they did. They apologized profusely. We need to be careful that we as believers are not intimidated by bullies, wherever they may be. Because a man is wearing a uniform, that does not give him a right to do what he pleases to you or I. And I'll give you an example. If you are going down the highway and you are pulled over by a traffic officer and he walks up to your car and says, you have been speeding, breaking the speed limit, and you need to pay a fine. You can say to him, yes, officer, I'm quite prepared to do that, but can you show me evidence on your machine that I was actually speeding? If he says, no, I can't, then you are not obliged to pay anything because it's his word against yours. He needs to give you evidence. Many years ago, my young wife, Jill, we were just newly married. We were in another country. We were going through the immigration and customs. And this one officer, quite a otherwise type of person, I don't know why he didn't take a liking to me. He pushed a form in front of me and said, sign this form so that you can leave the country. I was about to sign it, and this little voice behind me tapped me on the shoulder and said, Angus, what are you doing? I said, he's told me I must sign the form. She said, no, we are not signing any forms unless we can first read them. And this man changed his tune all of a sudden and said, yes, okay, you can go. Be careful you don't sign your life away, folks. Remember, because we are Christians, we don't have to be doormats to everybody. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and goodbye.